purple Lamborghini lurking.
Red Dreaded Entertainment, what's up everybody? Akasan here.
This is what's up, Super Crew?
And we're about to watch something that is currently airing in Japan right now. This is going to be the Final Fantasy Web CM. There's two of them though. Looking for... This looks like... I can't tell which one is the longer one. I'm going to assume this is the longest one.
Okay.
Okay. Have you seen the web?
No,
commercials?
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, so let's take a look. You might see something surprising.
Japanese people happy about Final Fantasy?
Probably. You might need to translate for me. That's cool.
Wow.
Old school.
That's very old school. What the?
Ouch!
The sound didn't get me, but that such a switch.
Whoa. People are psyched. Tokyo Game Show.
Yeah, I was actually there when that happened.
Really?
Yeah.
We might see you. Oh, I like that.
I like
Nice, nice.
Final Fantasy 15.
It's here. Now on sale. Hey.
Nothing but props.
Thank you.
For those who don't know, you need to watch that trailer, because that was sweet. Seeing you there, seriously, props. Funny thing is, like, a good portion of that trailer was actually taken at the Tokyo Game Show.
Yeah, that's what I thought was kind of cool.
Really cool, because it's like, I'm there watching them film people and their reactions, and I was like, oh, they're just doing the usual thing. Now I know what they're doing.
Now you know what they're doing. Let me see. This
nice.
Now, so that's the web CM one. Here's the one that's going to be airing on TV. It's 15 seconds.
Dun, dun, dun.
Final Fantasy の熱狂が
That really is a short version.
世界を
Oh, snap!
Final Fantasy
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, nice. Wow.
Yeah, I know, a bit overdone, but
No, what?
props, bro.
Thank you. Hold on, I'm trying. I want to see, like, because you know what's crazy about that is,
That cosplayer in the middle?
no, that was hot. But no.
She's, for whatever, I think it's the yellow. Because everyone that they show has got pretty muted colors, and then just like bright yellow.
Hers stood out very well. The interesting thing about that is Square, or the ad company that's working for Square and such, they contacted me about it, and they were like, yeah, can we use we want to use 2 seconds of one of your reactions. I'm like, oh shit, like,
nice.
they picked that one, but I'm like, that's like one of the worst ones.
Yeah,
like,
they pick you with that pink blanket. I'm like, I was like, when did he have the pink blanket?
No, it wasn't even a blanket. You know what that was? That was a trash bag I was wearing.
What?
Yeah, that's like what happened was I was dyeing my hair that day.
So you're using that to protect your clothes.
Well, sometimes I have to just consolidate time. Sometimes, like I eat during the reaction. Sometimes this time my hair was drying and I was wearing all red. So like people remember, I was like, they were like, "What did you just murder someone?" Because there was like red everywhere dripping from my hair.
Reaction.
Yeah, and I had no idea that they were gonna grab. If of all reactions, that's the one they're gonna grab for fit. But they just kind of like my mouth opening like that and such. But on top of that, I'll put it up on the screen for you guys. They actually tweaked it a bit. They actually blotted out all of this and everything in the back, like everything they made white behind me.
Because of licenses.
Well, I don't know. They asked me. They were just like, "Oh yeah, is it cool?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't care. Like, you can. Could you do all my reactions like that? Like, blot out everything for all my stuff?
I'll just send you my cuts, and you can do the editing for me.
Can you do everything? But like, so when I saw it, I'm like, "Holy shit! My room looks clean as fuck like that." So I was like, "Damn!" I was like, "Damn! They need to do that more often." Like,
because watching that, it's like maybe that was at his other place, because it doesn't look the same at all.
Right.
That's pretty tight though.
Pretty tight, and I like.
Good job with the edit.
And I like the fact that they even kept my logo in there as well. Like, so that's what's even cooler.
Because then when people watch it, they can actually search for it.
Yeah, exactly. So I've noticed I'm getting a lot of Asian people starting to subscribe to me and writing to me in Japanese, and a lot of fans out here also. They were like, "Dude, I just saw you on TV right now. Like, what's up?" So
and it's like, come on, guys, you didn't know that?
Right. That's what I do. I'm
happy for him because it's finally getting different kind of exposure here.
That's true.
In Japan, and something that's not directly related to like everyday stuff.
True.
And having it being tied to a game, even cooler.
That is true.
I like that.
Well, and even the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Yeah.
That whole thing got a lot of my reaction to that one got a lot of
hits.
No, a lot of what am I looking the word? Going beyond YouTube basically. Like even down the street, the bakery. Yeah, exposure. Even down the street, there's a bakery that we pass all the time, and one girl came out and she was like, "Akasan?" Like, I'm like, "Oh shit, you remember that, right?"
Yeah.
And so she was like, and she told, I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "How do you know me? Like, what video did you get?" Like, some people know me from Batman v Superman out here for some reason. A lot of Japanese people find me that way.
Because there were a lot of people that were interested in it but didn't know anything about it. So when they search YouTube,
that's how they find. Okay, so what she said she was introduced to me through her father, who watched my Final Fantasy VII remake trailer reaction.
Nice.
And she started watching me through that. So I was like, "What's up?"
You
like
know,
that.
they could make 2 new characters. Well, that too. But 2 new characters in the next installment.
Well, all right, Mr. Black Man in Japan, please use what power you can.
Well,
I would love you date
Hashimoto-san and ask him about
I'm
that.
just saying, affirmative action.
It's like, well, why not? Because looking at some of the character designs now, they're getting a bit more creative.
True.
And I'm liking that. Given, one of us could have played the body double of the guy with all the tattoos.
As long as I don't have a fucking bird in my head, I'm cool with that. Right? Or a fucking snake or something comes out, or like a spider. As long as they don't do anything racially insensitive like that, I'm all good with that. Like,
what if your hair itself turned into a spider?
Oh, I'd be
to be like a shield or something.
I'd be so fucking that's fine. Okay. If it works for Vixen, it works for me. Boop, boop.
Right. Nice.
Did you understand that reference? Cool. Well, anyways, Red Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you think. Are you in Japan? Have you seen this sort of spot here? I will upload this reaction as soon as I get clearance from the company. So maybe by the time
is it up already?
It's already
on their site.
It started running yesterday, actually.
So not just check his page, but in the meantime, also check Square Enix's page, because they may have it up. I'm not sure,
I think
because
it's through PlayStation.
Through PlayStation.
This one's going through PlayStation.
Check it through PlayStation.
Yeah, it's on PlayStation's page, but for some reason I at the moment can't promote it on my own pages for some reason.
Because it's part of their NDA. It's marketing.
Non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah. So part of it is marketing wise. They're having it for a certain length of time, and then after that, then people can start doing it. It's the same thing as like Ruby and Rooster Teeth. They used to let people do it, upload anytime. Now it's like, give us a week until after the episode airs, and then you can do it. You just have to give it enough time for them to do the marketing push.
So it comes back. I kind of get that point, because it's kind of like if it's advertised through them, through one channel, it's easier for the audience to come back and purchase through them, opposed to everybody just advertises it, but not everybody has a channel for them to go purchase the product.
And
that
doing
makes sense.
that is also part of brand marketing.
PlayStation. PlayStation.
It happens. I mean, it happens a lot out here anyway. We get stuff, and it's like you can't post it on your personal social media until X amount of days later.
That makes oh shit, I should check my Instagram real quick. Or Twitter, like, because people are finding it, like they're retweeting. I'm like, okay, whatever.
If they're finding it on their own and they're adding you to it, no problem.
Okay, cool, that makes sense. At this moment in time, I am waiting on Kingsglaive to come internationally. I ordered that. It's the steel book plus the full the animated stuff. Have you seen any of the animated stuff?
Yes, I have.
Oh, you have? Okay.
I've seen a lot of that when it was being made.
Okay,
so it's pretty sweet.
So I'm waiting on that. The game, I ordered it. It still hasn't shipped yet, because I got the North American one.
Well, for those who don't know,
Yeah.
the North American version comes with
DLC.
a few extra things that aren't available on this side. Doesn't mean that it's not available in-game
Right.
or later down the line, but the way it's packaged and marketed, it's different.
You know, if it were a few years ago, I probably would have just gotten the Japanese one. If it was it's bilingual now.
Right,
It
yeah.
is bilingual now, so you can get the Japanese one.
Yes.
I thought about it, and I almost jumped on just getting the Japanese one just so I could play it. But there's two reasons. One, the main thing is being an adult sucks. So I know if I bought the game now, I could go down the street right now and go buy that
Right.
game. You guys wouldn't see me for like 2-3 weeks. I took off.
Yeah, because you'd be playing the whole
I'd
time.
be playing the whole time. And I was basically, I felt it's better for me just to wait till Flash, Arrow, all the shows go off the air, which is in only a week or so.
I have to agree with
Right?
you because we're waiting until it's little downtime.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Exactly.
much easier because
Yes.
literally you'll get no sleep
Yeah.
between edit and gaming.
Yep.
Because you'll be
Yep. And if you guys remember when last year, I think it was last year, or no, 2 years ago when Arkham Knight came out, my channel just straight like I took a I didn't shut down,
'Cause you weren't
but
doing
I was editing, but I wasn't investing time in doing new stuff, so I was still doing some stuff, but still playing the game. But it was really hard. So
But when he returned, he came back even stronger.
I understood that reference. Very good. Oh, and then the second reason was the downtime, and then I just have other projects that, like the
Right.
Death Note video that I need to
Right.
do. And there's one other thing. Oh, downloadable content. If I got the Japanese one,
Yeah.
it would have been a little bit roundabout annoyance for me to always log on to the Japanese
East side and then have to do it
download
way.
that stuff. And it looks like there's going to be a bit of a life to this game, especially with season passes now.
Yeah.
So I just felt overall for me,
Better
it's
to do it the US version.
through US, they're going to have discounts, sales, and that's stuff that is not easily able to catch.
And it doesn't happen on this side.
Correct. That's
A
the bigger
lot of
problem.
those giveaways, discounts, and add-ons, they don't happen so much here.
Right.
It's more stateside than here.
Right.
Because we're more about value, where here is more about quantity.
Uh,
So here it's like, okay, can I just get it and go? This is how it is. So I'm gonna get this, or
yeah,
it's
yeah.
this in a figure,
and cherish it. Yeah, yeah.
and,
so,
and
yeah.
that it is how it is.
Right.
But for us, it's not just that.
The
It's,
states,
it's,
yeah. America.
It's
quantity,
It's
numbers,
quantity,
yeah.
value. Okay, so if I'm going to spend $70, am I going to get anything else other than just the game? So that's why there's collections.
Hence why we don't really don't have a
DLCs,
Black
stuff like
Friday or anything, and TVs cost like 3 times more out here.
Yeah.
It's
that. The Black Fridays here are like really, really weak.
yeah.
If you're
To
lucky,
non-existent.
If you're lucky, 30% off.
Oh my god, 30%. That's madness talk.
Right?
All right,
An actual sale.
we're out, guys. Thanks a lot for all your support, and hopefully more to come. Peace.
Peace.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.